Hey class, and welcome to this week. This week is What is Theater, and you'll notice that the outlook for the checklist for this week looks a little different than it has in the past. I think I've let some of you know, I'm letting all of you know now, that I'm revamping the course for the fall, so you all have a great opportunity to kind of see both versions of the course. Let me know, please feel free to email me. Let me know if you're something that you like or don't like, or work or doesn't work, or it basically will look like Soft Chalk if you're not familiar with that. And I'll try to continue to use those and also add some different videos as we move along in the course. So make sure that you read, if you haven't already, in your textbook, chapters 1, 2, and then you're at chapter 13, which is actually the last chapter of the condensed textbook. The textbook doesn't have 13 chapters. It's a small version of the textbook, but it's the last chapter in the textbook. It's the chapter on genre. Make sure you read that. If you haven't already, go ahead and buy your Ruined play that you'll read at the end of the semester, because you just finished reading Water by the Spoonful. Hope you enjoyed it. And Oedipus is actually a PDF file that will be embedded in the checklist, so you will be able to read it. You don't need to buy it. That's the next play you read. And then at this point, you have done the first week on your discussion board. Make sure that you respond to at least 2 of your classmates for the second week. The discussion board will continue to be up. Please make sure that you follow all of the questions, and if you need to look at the rubric for that, it is attached to the discussion board as well. If you have any questions, you can always email me. Moreover, if you have questions that are useful to everyone, please, because I will send you to the Frequently Asked Questions FAQ discussion board, where you can ask the question there, and a lot of times people will answer it a lot quicker than me, especially on the weekend. That being said, make sure that you check your checklist as soon as possible, get the work done as soon as possible, so when you have questions, I can respond. When you ask me a question on the weekend, sometimes I might not respond till Monday or Tuesday, and I know you need your questions answered as soon as possible. That rarely happens, but especially on the weekend, I will not be checking emails as much. And that's why it's important to put things on FAQ, but it's also important to make sure that you are diligent and get your work done as soon as possible, so that when you have snags, you have